Alright, hi, my name is Joseph Schultz, and this is the mathematical tug-of-war activity. My group members are Alejandro Arroyo, Brian Quinchana, and Andres Potato. Alright, and I'm just going to give you an example of a variable. Our variable is like x or y, alright? It's what you use to solve in an equation, like to find a value. So, like here's a one-step equation, which you would use to find the variable, which I'll use x for that, right? So you have 5x equals 25, alright? So, you want to find the value of x, or basically, what times 5 equals 25. Alright, to find that, just simplify it, divide by 5, the opposite operation, or cancel out, and then you get x equals, then divide the other number by 5, and you get 5. So you multiply 5 by 5 to get 25. Alright, so our specific equations for this activity involve acrobats, grandmas, and Ivan the Wonder Dog. So our first equation, the specification for that is that the force of 4 acrobats equals that of 5 grandmas. Alright, so A is going to equal acrobats, and then G is going to equal grandmas, alright? Alright, so our equation would be 4 acrobats, is equal to 5G, or grandmas. So the force of 4 acrobats pulling on a rope is equal to that of 5 grandmas. So if you divide 5 by 4, get 1.25. Alright, so the force of 1 acrobat is equal to that of 1 1/4 of a grandma. Alright, obviously that's not feasible for a real world situation, so we'll just stick with our equation 4a equals 5g. Alright, our next equation specifies that, okay, so Ivan the Wonder Dog, an acrobat, and 2 grandmas. Alright, Ivan is pulling against the acrobat and 2 grandmas. So our equation for that would be A for acrobat plus 2 for 2 grandmas with G for grandmas, alright, would equal the force of 1 Ivan the Wonder Dog. Ask me what a Wonder Dog is, I don't know. Alright, so obviously Ivan is very strong, and our next equation, it involves Ivan, 3 grandmas, and 4 athletes, or acrobats, pardon me. Alright, and so then after we simplify that, we get that the 5 grandmas and 4 acrobats, we get the same thing. Alright, and then if you simplify that even further, then you get the force of Ivan, or 1 acrobat, and 5 grandmas. Alright, so basically A, G, 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 and then equals Ivan's team. And what we did here was some simplification, which involves, because we, originally we got that, Ivan and 3 grandmas, but that force of Ivan and 3 grandmas is equal to 1 acrobat and 5 grandmas, which fits the purpose of our equation better, alright? And then the other team has 4 acrobats, or 1 acrobat and 2 grandmas, or our final result was, after further simplification, we got 5 grandmas, alright? So obviously, 5 grandmas plus an acrobat and 5 grandmas, which do you think will be greater? Alright, obviously it's the one with the acrobats and the 5 grandmas. So that's the solution to our equation. Ivan's team would be the winner. Yay.